This week, we are giving away the last drawstring treasure bag without handles. You want to know how you can win it? Stick around to the end of the episode. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the first official episode of the Blue Ridge Bonfire for 2021. Last week, we had our 2020 recap for Blue Ridge Overland gear. How was putting that together? How was your trip down memory lane?
Dude, it was awesome to get to look back, see just how far we've come. We did so much in 2020, even though the world was a little crazy at the time. So
it was a little bit crazy.
That one came together last minute because I was like, oh man, it's the end of the year. I was like, and it reminded me of when we did Brog Rewind the year before. Yep. And so we put Bonfire on hold to do that, and definitely worth it.
We've officially made it. We are legit now because we have received our very first pieces of hate mail.
Yes.
And we are going to
signed, sealed, and delivered hate mail.
Exactly. So we're going to read those comments. So the first hate comment was on YouTube said, "You make amazing products. These videos detract from that. Fruitcake ? Come on."
Let me take this one first and just say, this Bonfire show is for fun and entertainment. And that's like the goal of it. So, you know.
I don't know. Like, we thank you for the compliment. Like that was kind of like that typical like negging. Like, I'm going to give you a positive comment, but really we're going to be negative. So yeah, we know we make great products, but that's why we're here. We're here to have some fun too. So that's I think that's all we're going to say on that.
Okay.
The second piece of hate mail came from on YouTube. He said, "Can't actually buy anything from them because back orders left and right, but these guys seem to have time to make these BS infomercials."
Wow, ouch.
All right, I'm going to start this one off because, first of all, we have been 100% upfront about manufacturing delays and supply chain issues relating to the pandemic. So yes, things are on back order, but that's why we have the notify me when in stock emails and those sorts of things. And then the second thing is, you don't want us making your bags. You do not want me behind a sewing machine. I cannot sew a straight line.
I am not a sewing machine operator either. I don't really know what I'm doing there.
Yeah.
We're a video. I do photos too, and I work on the website.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
We're marketing people, okay? Social media, videos, that sort of thing. That said, though, both of us will step in from time to time to do finishing and inventory and shipping.
Yep.
So we do help out, you know, just because we're here and we take a half hour out of our day to film these cheesy videos doesn't mean we aren't actually helping out with production or inventory or those sorts of things. So that's it. We've officially made it. We've gotten hate mail. We are legit.
If you jump in the Wayback Machine again, I think it was early in the year, we got called the useless video people. That one was early in 2019. Or early of 2020, actually, so now we're getting to start out 2021 in a similar vein. Useless video people. Now we are the BS infomercial people.
BS infomercial people.
We're gonna put that up in a big banner.
That's going on my LinkedIn. BS infomercial creator. So we have a new event. Right. So new event. We just got word of the Southeast Overland and Offroad Expo that's going to be running March 26th to the 28th in Dade City, Florida. So for all you guys on the East Coast and particularly in the Southeast states, we have a new event to go to. Don't know anything about it because it is a new event. It is that new, hot off the press. I believe it was, when did I share the link with you guys? Last week or earlier? Last week?
Within a week,
yeah. I mean, we're talking less than a week old that it's gone public. Sounds like every other small overland rally. There's events, there's vendors, there's camping, there's an obstacle course, there's food trucks. I've already kind of kicked it out to a few people I know, and a lot of people seem interested in it. The cost doesn't seem too bad. For more information, there'll be a link down below in the show notes. We will also have a link and the dates on our event calendar. The other event that's coming up is the Midwest Overland and Off-Road Expo, aka MORE. That'll be in Springfield, Missouri. The show runs from February 13th to the 14th, so that's Saturday and Sunday. Again, a link down below in the show notes. This will be the second year for the MORE Off-Road Rally. I talked to the organizers. It is 100% booked for vendors and 100% booked for instructors. The only other event that's kind of on the horizon that registration is currently open for is the Smoky Mountain Overland Rally. That is the end of April. As of right now, again, registration is live. That link will be in the show notes, and those dates are on our event calendar.
2 different events.
Yes,
one is called More.
With
one
2
is
O's.
called S'more.
With 1 O.
And I
Missouri,
like s'mores,
More,
so maybe I'm
Tennessee.
going to go there. I bet my golden brown rotisserie is going to beat out everybody else's. Do you guys know about any other overlanding events coming in 2021? Please leave them in a comment down below. Email us, bonfireblueridgeoverlandgear.com. That is stuff we love to share.
All right, CT, that concludes events. So tell us what's going on in the shop.
Oh man, the shop. So the shop is in the shop. It's been a little bit crazy. We're just coming off of like crazy sales over the holidays to try to catch back up. Unfortunately, a couple people got sick. A couple people are out, so we're down like 3 or 4 people in the shop. So it's a little bit backlogged right now. We're sorry. Some of the stuff is finally coming around and getting us. But we did a limited run of tire storage bag XL, sold a whole bunch of those. Those are still on track to be shipped, I believe, after the 20th, 21st.
21st. We will start shipping those on the 21st.
And now it is time for the viewer comments. Man, so many of you guys wrote in last week. This was 2 weeks ago because, again, we took a week off to do a Brog Rewind. And we asked you guys, what are you looking forward to in 2021 this year?
Coming in at number 3, we have Getting Back to Normal with 3 votes.
All right, a good showing. And then tied at 2nd place with going to events and finally finishing the engine swap that's been sitting in my garage and I've been procrastinating about is also each of these with 4 votes.
Surprisingly, that wasn't me. Because my engine swap is going on year number 2, up to year number 2 right now. We're probably technically into year number 3 on it. So that was not me. And Adam's swap, of course, if you remember Adam from older Bonfire episodes, his engine swap has been long done.
Yes.
So it wasn't him. So we are not alone in this. There are other people out there doing engine swaps. So that was kind of funny. In particular, Anthony Lackus on YouTube said, I'm looking forward to getting my 85 Suburban Overland truck finished and taking it to Overland Expo Mountain West and Overland Expo East. I love an old square body Suburban, so I'm excited to see that.
Kevin Bird on YouTube said, finishing up the V8 swap on the TJ, and then I'm hitting the Hatfield McCoy Trail in West Virginia.
That's a pretty good trail network down there, and of course, being an LJ guy, putting a V8 into mine, that he and I had a lengthy conversation in the comment section. Now, coming in at number 1, we have Traveling More with a whopping 10 votes. So wholeheartedly agree with that. I think combining that with going to events, I think is what everybody is looking forward to in 2021. And that,
getting out and being social, man. I want to do it. I want to get, our goal is to get a teardrop and then go out and hit some of this stuff. Some other fun comments that came in. Jeff Brannard on YouTube said, I, for one, am looking forward to meeting our alien overlords. Because what else could top 2020?
Dave Weber on YouTube said, all I want for 2021 is the frickin' vaccine in my arm.
Yep. They can't make them fast enough.
Yep.
Matt FMU05 on Instagram said, love your stuff. I'm hoping 2020 brings happiness and health to the masses. Yeah, I know it's a long shot, but it's worth the wishful thinking. Or I just call that a positive mental attitude, my friend.
Positive thoughts. Hill Reef on Instagram said, I'm looking forward to appreciating the little things that I actually need and letting go of the BS I thought I needed. If anything, 2020 has taught me that I have everything I need and I'm thankful. So yeah, definitely.
We appreciate the positive thoughts, man.
More positive thoughts. I think that's what we need the most.
And the winner from last week, chosen at random by our resident data scientist squirrel. What's that? Oh, squeak, squeaker, squeakin', squeakity. Is OverLXND on Instagram, who said, in 2021, I'm looking forward to the time change because these short days of going to work and coming home in the dark is garbage.
That
Yes.
gets a clap. That gets a slow clap.
Congratulations, dude. You win the packing cube from last week. Now, this week, what are we giving away, Dean?
This week, we are giving away the last drawstring treasure bag without handles. We revised the design on the drawstring treasure bag with handles. We added a little patch panel as part of the Sasquatch Was Here Kids bundle.
Yep.
So we are actually discontinuing the basic drawstring treasure bag. So this is the last one in inventory, the last one that will ever be made without handles. So this is a piece of Brog history that you can win by answering the following question, which is...
Guys, so with New Year's comes a flood of Y memberships, etc., etc. You know, we're all trying to work off COVID, but we all are making our New Year's resolutions. We would like to know, what is your New Year's resolution? We will share ours. Should we just tell ours?
I don't even have one. I just like
I'm a little more in the CGP Grey model, which is just to have a theme for the year and not give yourself a pass fail, but just say, I'm going to learn more about something. I'm going to go in a direction.
I just want to suck a little bit less. That's my theme for 2021.
But you don't suck already.
But I can still suck less.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Leave us a comment down below. Give us your resolution for this year. Any and all resolution comments will be entered to win the drawstring treasure bag shipped to your door free of charge.
We might even stick a little something inside of it. I don't know.
Now, as far as what's coming next, guys, we are still on hiatus from our Thursday videos. We do have some in the works, but because people are out of the shop, we're just putting the brakes on some of that marketing jazz while we are catching up and people are getting well. And so we will be back in, what's the next month from now? February. Thursday videos will be starting up again in February. We're going to do trail tools. We're going to do how a bag gets made here at Shop. That's our little spoof on the How It's Made show. I'm CT.
I'm Dean.
This is our buddy Sasquatch, the resident data scientist squirrel, and we will see you all next week.
Same Brog time.
Same Brog channel.